What's up, everybody? Welcome back to a special edition of UFS University's Study Hall. My name's Tam, and I'm joined by the original crew. Who we got today?
Tyler.
James.
What Study Hall
like
is
the
for the
original
unenrolled is we've taken a bunch of your guys' UFS topics, and one that Jasco has sent to us. Fellas, I'm sure you read the title, the description, all of the words down in the box below about
spoiler season.
What we're doing now. It's spoiler season. Jason does not like the word spoiler. It's preview season. We're going to be talking about 3 cards that UFS University has exclusive preview rights to that is going up today. It's 2 attacks in a foundation. And fellas, after reading these cards, I am excited. Me and Tyler have read these cards extensively. And James has not. So we're gonna be jumping in and explaining to everybody, the good people, and they're gonna be up on screen, and all of you are gonna be able to see. So the first one that we're gonna talk about is Dirty Bow. It is a 5/3 with a it's a dirty boy.
Dirty bow.
It's a 5/3 with a 1 low block. It's a 4 low for 6. Let's start with that. Wowzers, that's very good on a 5 diff.
Pretty thick.
It's got Breaker 2 safe and weapon. It's got Enhance Destroy 1 Foundation, your next attack this turn, your next attack gets -2 difficulty and +2 damage. Wow, this is good. This is incredible. This is such a good card. Just the utility of, I'm going to play this Dirty Bow. I'm going to check a 3. I'm going to tap 2 foundations. I'll destroy one of these committed foundations. They were useless anyways. My next Dirty Bow is going to be on a 4. That's nuts.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
4 for 8.
It's a 4. It's a 4 for 8. Yeah, because it gets +2 damage. Yeah. Wow, that's very good. And you just chain these cards together and just keep playing cards in your card pool.
Mm-hmm.
And plus this is one of Keelik's cards. So I destroyed it down into 6 foundations. So now not only is it going to get -2 difficulty from Dirty Bow, it's also going to get -2 difficulty from his effect. He wants to play in this 3 to 6 range. It's very, very, very cool. I like it a lot. I think it is a very, very cool mechanic that Keelik gets to play with. And if we want to, after Dirty Bow resolves, I can reveal another one in my hand with Keelik and lift this Dirty Bow back. And then play Dirty Bow again and destroy another foundation and gets another. Like, it just auto checks. Like, this card is doubled up, tripled up, 4 low for 6s. You got to fucking deal with it. Nuts.
The Breaker 2 is incredibly good.
Breaker 2 on a 1 low block is insane. That's so
Remember the
good.
day when we were just talking about low blocks?
Yeah, and the fact that we need more low blocks in the game.
Or
Yeah.
good low blocks.
Good low blocks. Yeah. Yeah, this
Here it is.
this card is going to be played for sure. And the fact that your next attack is -2 +2 is not specific means that we can just play it in whatever we want. Yeah. This can be played in a Raiden deck. Could you imagine this card like being played and then just any other foundation we want? He's got a throw in his deck, in his card pool, in his set. Electrocution. And so it's like, oh, Dirty Bow and electrocute. Oh, you got another +2 damage, and it was not a 5 diff, it was a 4 diff because I've got less, and it was not a 4 diff, it was a 2 diff because of Dirty Bow. I can't fail this thing.
Absolutely, yeah.
Hey, Ty, remember when you said you wanted to play Raiden?
Yeah.
Raiden mixed with Keelik is gonna be sick.
Yes, he is. It's fairly exciting to see.
And I think they're gonna be able to clown car into each other, which is real very, very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We're gonna move on to I think the character that I'm going to play, I got to figure out how my dad's going to make a suit that I can sit down in at Worlds. Nightmare. We got one of Nightmare's cards called Skull Chopper. It is a 4/3, 2 high for 4. Weapon. Does not have a block. Weapon. Combo with a mid attack. It's got a static that says, while this card is in your card pool, your opponent must lose 2 vitality as an additional cost to play action cards. Combo Enhance, lose 2 vitality, this attack gets 2 speed and 4 damage. So if you happen to have played a mid attack before this, double everything on this card. Now the cool thing about this card is in Nightmare is it's not a 2 high for 4, it's actually 2 high for 6. And if you play it correctly as the combo, it's actually a 4 high for 10 on a 4 diff.
Yeah. That's
Isn't that nutty?
Pretty good.
It's pretty good,
Very
and it
good.
can't get prepared to fight blocked. It can't.
Well-
As elite, it can, but like you
Yeah.
burn for 2,
Yeah,
which
it's-
like does its
Well,
job
you burn for 2, and then you burn for more because you're playing
against Nightmare. Yeah,
against Nightmare.
this card is fantastic. I'm not actually positive that this card necessarily needs to be played. It really depends on the rest of his toolkit, on how many mid attacks that he has when it comes to what we play. Because we've got cards like From Hell, Missile Launcher. Did you know that Lurophobia, I'm pretty sure, is just gonna just dumpster people?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, isn't it? Isn't that neat? Isn't that neat? Because I want to say Nightmare. He doesn't say your printed stats have to be double the speed, right?
He says
He
that
just
your
says-
printed damage has to be double its printed speed.
It says printed on both of those words.
Yes, it says printed on both of them.
I'm gonna double check that as you guys keep
I'm-
talking.
Yeah.
All I'm thinking about is weapons. Nightmare now.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know where to find this thing. I think I have to go to Facebook.
Yes, you will have to go to Facebook.
Like there's just so many crazy options when it comes to what Nightmare can play. It's okay. What Nightmare can play.
I am screen recording right now, so you'll all see this.
That's really weird. It's my computer, and I can tell that it's not screen recording.
You don't know that.
Yeah, it's this card's very good. I think the biggest downfall, the reason like I don't think it's gonna be played in
No
like a
block.
whole bunch, is it does not have a block. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
That's
Also, like, I guess it's a little situational. Or it's not situational, but like,
You're right. It does say
That
printed on both.
severely
Sorry, I'm looking
limits his pool too.
Yeah, it does. But yeah, I think Skull Chopper, especially in like limited or like sealed format, is gonna be a beating. It's a
Yeah.
it's a 4 high for 8.
This
Just
card's-
dumpsters
this card's
people?
gonna let just new players just annihilate people out of the bat.
Yeah. But one of the cool things about this card existing, especially with cards not in the back of the set, is this card says that characters are going to have actions again, which was some of my favorite design whenever a character had either an action or an asset as like their ultra rare or whatever, like Deliverance or White House or
Yeah.
so on and so forth. It says that actions have to exist in this set, or else you couldn't play this card sealed. But yeah, this card's a beating. This card absolutely demolishes you.
I wonder if like that'd be specifically played in like BB Hood. Like she just really wants to play it.
Yeah, she very much does.
Yeah.
That's a really good find. Hold on,
Well,
under
that's what-
chaos
that's-
and fire.
No, evil.
Oh,
Evil
evil,
and
and fire.
fire,
She
yeah.
doesn't have chaos.
No,
She's
but, like,
got what's her last symbol? Order.
Order.
Yeah.
that's what I thought when I saw all Nightmare stuff. Was like BB Hood. This BB Hood really wants to play all this stuff.
Yeah, totally.
Like this BB Hood.
All of
gets
his stuff.
a lot
We've
of
seen one
support
card.
this time.
Oh yeah.
But like it's BB Hood, so
Hey man, I mean numbers matter, and her saying -1 all those numbers like could work.
yeah.
The last card that we have to spoil today is Maternal Swordsmanship. It is one of you figure out how to pronounce that name?
It's actually so Google made it sound entirely different than we were thinking.
This one.
Zhonghua?
Zhanghua?
I think so.
Zhanghua?
It's actually like
That sounds like French.
Hangui or something like that.
Oh.
There was an H. It's not the beginning was an H.
Huh.
But I don't think that's correct.
Huh. Well, I'm
So-
going to trust Google over me. It's a robot.
Okay.
So we got Maternal Swordsmanship. It's one of Hyunghwa. I don't
Close
think that's right either. It's a 2/5 with a 3 mid block. Enhance flip : ready 1 foundation that has not been ready this combat phase. Your attack with a printed 3 damage gets +2 speed or +2 damage.
That's really upsetting.
What do you mean?
That didn't say and.
No, it should not say and.
There's a-
It 100% should not say and.
After Akuma getting a free card that just says and.
Well, that card should be banned. So,
Yes. Also really sad statement.
I absolutely love this card. This card is God of Thunder, but for 3 damage attacks. I fucking love this card. I think this card should be played in everything that has 3 damage attacks. Being able to ready a card to continue more combos and randomly plus extra damage. It's super super good.
Look up pronunciation.
That's what I'm doing.
How do you feel about the new foundation card we have?
I forget what it does.
Enhance flip, ready a foundation,
Yeah.
your printed 3 damage attack.
It gets +2. Okay,
Gets +2 or +2.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's good, especially on like it doesn't have a block, does it?
It does, a 3 mid block.
Okay. And it's 2? It's a 2/5?
It's a 2/5 that you can just kind of throw in everything because
Okay,
it says flip ready foundation. You're a 3 damage attack. And I want to say it is it's Xianghua. Xianghua. I need. Back
everybody's wrong.
back to the card. Your attack with printed 3 damage gets +3 or +2/+2. That is phenomenal, like a skull barrier.
Yes.
That is like, hey, I'll ready one on my opponent's turn and get extra damage, or maybe it's not 0 speed, it's not 2 speed, and you actually have to commit cards to block it.
Yeah.
There's some really really sick stuff that you can do on all 3 of these symbols. I flip ready a foundation. It's very good. It's very
If you
good.
want to play a deadlock deck with like Reptile under Void or Water, you can play his 1 foundation, Loyal Servant, commit a card. Cool. I'll ready this. Oh,
Yeah.
Cool. Commit a card.
So like the reason that like God of Thunder is so nutty is that it does ready that card, but like it's got a really steep cost of destroy a card. This card just says flip. It says I get to keep my foundation. This card plus Honky Tonk Woman is going to be absolutely nutty.
Yeah. You can also build a bunch of them and then
Yeah.
reversal, and then I'm just going to give it 4/4. I'm going to flip ready, flip ready, flip ready, flip ready.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
I wonder. Hold on. With like 2 of these cards, a Honky Tonk Woman and a God of Thunder, I think you can play this card like 3 times. Like 2 of it. Because you like
4 copies.
like flip, ready something, destroy it with God of Thunder, ready something, add it in with Honky Tonk, flip and ready the other one that you just like. Like
Yeah.
there's some nutty things that you can do, like giving things 2/2, readying a bunch of foundations, and that's something that honestly the Air and the Void symbol very very much need.
Just wait. I'll
What?
talk to you about it after. We'll talk about it afterwards.
All right. I was looking.
You,
so
you
like,
had the same thought I had.
James.
Which was
You had the same.
All right.
I don't wanna
So
ruin some-
no ruin it. The point
So,
of the
like-
podcast.
Okay, so
We're
if you have
gonna-
2
okay.
Fei-Feis and a God of Thunder
Uh huh.
and this card,
Yeah.
if played correctly, you should be able to loop them the same way. Ooh, or if you also have
Talking to your mic, buddy.
if you have
It's the Sub-Zero card.
Sub-Zero Foundation. This is
Talking to your mic, buddy.
flip.
I gotcha.
I'm right here. I'm
It only works one way. Okay, so you're saying in Sub-Zero,
yeah.
the unflip.
Yes.
That's really cool. The thing is it says hasn't been ready this turn, and so we're gonna have to destroy things with God of Thunder.
Yeah, and then bring it back with Honky Tonk.
Okay.
So, like James kind of did this meme a long while ago,
It's gonna be a deck soon.
Yeah.
and then I guess this just adds a little bit more fuel to it.
Yeah.
It's
that's,
a meme. It's hella a meme, but it's pretty funny.
If
I agree.
played correctly, you may or may not be able to play this a whole lot more than 3.
That's fair. That's fair. Scale of 1 to 10. How do you feel about the 3 cards we got spoiled?
A solid 7.
I like them. Sure. I'll also give it a 7. I think that these are all commons too. So like
Yeah.
7 is great.
For commons, yes.
I think the Dirty Boy is the best.
I agree.
Dirty ball.
Yeah.
Uh,
Dirty Bow is nuts.
Skull
Dirty
Crud.
Boy.
Skull. It's Skull. What is it?
Skull Chopper.
Skull Chopper.
Chopper.
It's all right. It might only be played in Nightmare and maybe BB Hood.
I don't know, man. I think going Coffee Zombie into this thing would be gnarly.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
To combos with a mid attack.
Yeah. I've stunned you out. Now I have 1,000,000 damage. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Like this thing does not need to be punch and Judy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or I mean, it could be under fire. Like we could just play it on 4s, right? And then if they want to revoke, they burn for 2. Neat.
Yeah.
They discard a card, burn for 2, and I continue my plays.
Mhm.
Like,
If you want to play Control Alice deck,
yeah.
just never call action if you have this card.
Oh.
And they always get burned, and you call something else, and you limit 2 things that burn them.
Yo, Genshi's gonna love it.
This card also has chaos and 4 damage, 4 printed
Okay.
damage.
Hey, let's
Yeah.
go.
Let's go, Devora.
No block. But, just burn them for 2.
Hey, man.
Don't play your
I'll
revoke.
lose 2 vitality to give it an extra 2 speed and extra 4 damage. I'll Devora and give it at least another 2 damage to make the combo happen, and then I'll Devora and gain that life back.
Yeah.
And you can't play actions or you'll burn cards.
Yeah.
Hey.
Happens.
Yeah, I dig this a lot. I like every single one of these cards. I'd actually give this like an 8 or a 9. I very much like the direction that all of these cards are going.
You know my favorite
Especially
thing
with the way that Shang Huang Shu's card
Xianghua.
Xianghua as a reversal character because of how she gets to play it for free.
Mm-hmm.
So like you have to pass that check, and this card just says, "Oh, you passed the check, I'll ready it back. I get stunned. Your thing's committed, mine's not. More speed, better not block it. More damage, you better block it." Like the way that this card interacts with her, and her ability is incredible. I build my 4 foundations on turn 1. You attacked me. I get to block, respond, and then I enhance, flip, ready this foundation that I had to commit due to the block. I still get to keep blocking and still get to playing foundations, or still get to keep playing attacks
Do you
if
know
you're
what my
being
favorite
aggressive.
thing is?
What
All these cards are full arts.
are they?
Yeah.
All these
Okay.
cards are full arts.
Oh my God, they are.
Didn't even notice it.
Oh wow.
Good catch.
Like
That's
It's
like-
crazy they have this Jasco. I'm just kidding. No, that's actually the coolest find that you've had.
I
That's
also really like the watermark.
that's
Watermark's
very
pretty sick,
very
too.
cool. Any last minute thoughts on these 3 cards?
No, they're all right.
I want to give a huge shout outs, Tyler. Thank you. Shout outs to Jasco, Sean Kennedy, and Jason, and Ryan, and everybody else that works there for letting UFS University have a chance to spoil these 3 cards. Hopefully, we're gonna get some more spoils.
These 3 cards.
Yeah, to
JT,
reveal.
The full arts look sweet.
Yeah, they're so good. Good job. I love the artwork of this set. I think this is the best artwork we've had in a set since I played the game.
I mean, I like
So with that,
Horizon.
let us know about your feelings, your gut feelings in the comments down below, or on the Facebook posts, or out in Discord. Tag us in some stuff. We'd absolutely love to have a conversation with you. So with that, stay learned.
Get on it.
Been learned.
We'll see you next time, guys.